you so bad.
There was a person that just walked by and it scared me.
Yeah.
The other day at work.
Can we talk about how embarrassing this is for your neighbors?
I didn't actually think about that. So, like, the camera's right here, and behind the camera is, like, some, like, big-ass
windows.
Yeah.
You can see everything going on in this
And there's,
big
like, people walking by, like, walking. Like, you know how people walk.
And you know how you always look into people's houses when you're walking?
Okay, Carly, you say stuff.
I had an abscess on my tonsil this big.
I have a cat. Her name is Boba T. Boba T. Von Drogen.
The abscess on my tonsil was about the same size as her.
Oh, my Lord. My Lordy, Lordy, Lord. I'm so sorry.
I didn't listen. What?
It was really like that big. It was like the size of her eyeball.
Girl,
Did you swallow
that
it?
sounds like
Did you put it in a jar?
I know, they didn't have to take it off. It was an abscess, so it drained
Yeah, I would.
down my throat.
I wish you could put it in a jar.
over here.
I swallowed it. It's in my stomach.
Duke, couch.
And then I threw it up.
Wow. Congratulations. Oh,
I
is
threw
that
it up
when
a
you
lot.
texted us and was like, don't recommend throwing up with strep?
It's actually apparently a symptom, nausea and vomiting.
Really?
Never had it. Never had it as a kid.
Me
but
either.
I fucking threw up like 4 days.
Yeah. But we'll go down the line like we usually do, and you'll go, and I'm Carly.
And I'm Karl.
Okay.
I'm Karl. I think she should be Karl.
Carl.
That's her
She's-
punishment for calling me Devin.
She is Auntie Carl.
I am Auntie Karl.
Yeah, it's Karl.
My Auntie
Who
Carl.
the fuck is?
Growing up, my kid best friend, his parents were my uncle and my grandpa. Because I didn't have a grandpa, so she was like, I'll be Grandpa Nikki. So I had a Grandpa Nikki.
See, I love shit like that.
That's cute.
I'm Kaylee.
I'm Dev.
And I'm Jade.
Karl.
And
this is Functional Chaos plus Karl.
Nice. Nice.
Are you trying to vogue?
She's giving.
What is
She's
that?
whacking.
What's that dance move
I'm
that
sorry
you,
that
like,
you just heard me sniffle.
How
sauce.
the
What was
fuck-
that called?
How do you do that?
Flailing. They banned flailing at all middle school socials.
Flailing?
How do you?
You're just no.
I would like to learn
No, because
that.
you have to rotate and then it
So
goes
wasn't a dance
back.
though. They literally meant like.
and then forward. No,
Nope.
you just
I lost.
oppositely twist
Don't
them.
I lost it. You know what that looks like? That looks like that windmill
wait,
dance
do it again.
from Emily Brooklyn. The windmill dance.
The one that she does.
Which is like the. That's what that looks like. It's, huh.
I can't do it. You twist.
I'm twisting down instead. I don't know how to twist sideways.
So left hand
yeah.
is gonna go backwards. Right hand's gonna go forwards. And then they're gonna like rotate to where you're connecting the back wrist.
Yeah, I don't think I'm that flexible.
And then right hand's gonna go backwards.
I don't know my
left
left and
hand's
right
gonna go
well.
forwards.
Oh, I think I was doing it.
See, but here's what happens. I don't know. How do you stop this from happening? Where now they're spooning my
That's
hand.
not
Okay,
something
hold on.
I need to
So
learn.
start like this. Okay, good.
You gotta do the like.
There we go.
Does not do
It
this.
does not do.
That's not
Where did this
natural.
come from?
That's normal. Thank you. We had to teach my senior year. We had that in our dance, and my coach was like, "Karl, Naya, teach that."
I saw you.
Are you licking?
You chewing.
I
Kepler.
got fucking hair in my eye.
Hey,
I'm hungry.
why are my children being so bad today?
I want something good in my mouth. Like chicky nuggies, but I hate chicky nuggies. They have to be tendies.
I'm swollen.
It's
I
go.
want chocolate. I want
Girl.
peanuts.
I'm gonna like
Devin?
strangle you.
I feel like
You
we
might like it.
I feel like we need a clip of a
Her
TikTok
stammering.
Of just Devin, Devin talking about something different than everyone else is talking about.
I feel like next TikTok that needs to be posted, or like the TikTok that needs to be posted about this podcast,
Okay.
is just one of this chaos happening, and then Devin in the
And
corner.
Devin's just
And
talking
she's like,
about
"Hi, somebody, I want an ice cream
Or-
truck, and
or
I got
she's
a popsicle."
singing or talking.
Mozzarella cheese sticks.
Olive Garden.
I want Alfredo dip on my
sky,
breadsticks.
please.
Can I have Alfredo dip on my breadsticks?
Yes. I'm starting Olive Garden tomorrow with Naya.
You're a bitch.
You're a hoe.
You're
A
And
hoe?
Naya's a hoe, too.
bitch.
Shit.
You're both a hoe, bitch.
Had Olive Garden?
You guys are skunks. Skanks and cunts. Remember when Devin did that? You a fucking skunk. You guys are fugs.
You're a bug.
You're a fug. Devin literally, I don't even remember what happened, but she goes, "You're a fug." And I'm like, did you just call her?
No. We were talking about a man.
Yeah, we were talking about a man, and instead of saying the full word fugly, I just said, fug.
You fucking fug.
So, no, I didn't say the other thing, because I wouldn't.
No.
That's rude.
Duh.
But
not the
fug.
same. That's not the same.
Well, they might have hearing issues when they hear it. I
There's a reason I put
There's
fug.
captions, baby girl. There's
There's a reason
captions.
I have captions on all of our videos.
She can fix them. Like, they do auto, but she can fix
She can fix it.
Yeah, I edit them hard.
Carly picked the card.
Because it always spells your name wrong.
Yeah, it's Carly to pick the card because we've all picked one now at this point. And she's our guest.
Be our guest.
And it's our
be
show,
our
so get
guest.
over it.
Be our guest.
Now you
Be our
picked,
guest.
this is our
Be our guest.
icebreaker. We do our icebreakers.
Oh
with
my
these
God, there's so much
icebreakers.
I don't
I
know
know,
why you
dude.
handed
I'm not a
them
fan.
to me like this.
I don't know either.
I guess you could do it like tarot.
She
Yeah,
did it like
yeah.
tarot, so you could do it too.
I did, but I split the deck because I couldn't do the whole thing.
Oh,
Oh,
my
different tarot. Different vibe.
I don't.
No,
I don't
that's
know.
fine.
anything-
That's fine
that
too.
was
I don't know
casino.
anything about tarot.
That's fine.
That was poker, like
Fuck you.
blackjack table.
I don't know anything.
It's okay. She can do
Do
it.
it
No,
like
you
that.
can do whatever
how
you want.
Do it. Do your life.
Cut your life.
Cut the cards.
You gotta cut it. What?
I said
Do
cut
your
the
life.
cards.
And
Oh,
then
no.
she said,
did.
Oh, no.
my God.
I was narrating what you were
Carly
doing.
is a little frightened right now. I can feel
I
it.
don't know what's happening.
It's like
I don't-
leaking out onto me.
I'm like, did I do
leaking?
something? I'm so
Is it the
concerned.
blood? Your blood bonded.
We're blood bonded.
There's too much blood in the middle of us right now.
Ew, we're an Oreo.
Oh, this is a good one for me to ask.
Okay.
Like cream donut.
It's psychology.
Jelly filled donut.
donut.
We're a jelly donut.
Oh my god, and we're the white powdered fucking
And we're
outside.
the blood.
I'm glazed. Thank you. I
I'm
hate
probably
powdered
the
donuts.
I'm just
tannest
saying-
bitch in here.
Devin.
There's no
Probably the
powder on
tannest
me.
bitch in here.
Oh yeah.
I'm
Oh.
glazed.
Carly is obviously the tannest one here.
We're
Carly,
close,
why are
though.
you even
close. We're
touching
close.
me? Why are you even coming towards me? Hey,
Well, I haven't been able.
Kepler! Kepler!
Get that shit.
All right.
Kepler, get away from that string.
You ready?
I never
Ready?
thought about
Ready?
taxidermy more. Oh, yeah, Jade did it.
Shibbity bop.
Oh no, my mic.
Oh.
Okay, we're good.
I don't know what that laugh was.
All right.
I would
Okay.
like to leave. You guys can do the podcast.
Okay, bye.
I'm
you next
just
week.
What's our
embarrassing
icebreaker,
myself.
Carly?
Yeah. Please.
What is the?
What is?
the?
What is? We were trying to be so support. What is?
What
Yeah.
is?
Breathe, blood sister, breathe.
Blood sister.
What is one thing you find most fascinating about human behavior or psychology?
Oh, gross. I don't like that. Bad. Carly liked that question. I don't.
I do. I'm an ex-psychology major, so it's fine.
What if we forgot what it said though, Kaylee?
Well,
Yeah. What is one thing you find interesting about human
Humans
behavior and
or
psychology or something like that?
I think I'll go. Sorry. I'll go. Oh, I wanted my hair down.
Oh no.
Bruh, just shh.
You
I
want me to
really,
brush it.
No.
I really enjoy.
I don't
I need to leave.
I know. I'm feeling all kinds of weirdness.
I told
I feel like there's chaos anytime I'm on.
I
So.
told you it's bad.
Okay.
Baconator.
We had a
The
week
function,
off.
the function is losing the function.
It literally fucking shit the bed when you were gone, Jade.
It's gone. There's no more function.
There's no function to this. My favorite thing about psychology and human behavior is probably how it can shape how we are as adults based on how we were treated as children. I'm sorry, but in my therapy class,
In my therapy class.
it's not a class, I go to therapy.
I mean, you are learning.
And I see my therapist, Jocelyn.
She's so
Hi,
nice.
Jocelyn.
Hey, Jocelyn, shout out.
Love you, Jocelyn.
No, but when I go and see her, sometimes I'll ask her things like, why do I have such a hard time, like,
Phoebe's shitting.
wanting to do this one thing, and then, like, I just try and convince myself not to do it. And she's like, well, have you ever been criticized for anything when you were growing up? And I'm like, maybe? And she's like, well, do you think that when you do that thing, if it's not perfect, that people are going to criticize you?
Yes.
I'm like, maybe. And she's like, well, there you go. Like, I just think that's so interesting.
That's so good.
Go, 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 go.
Okay. So I think that, I guess psychology, or it was behaviors too, right?
Yeah.
I think humans are like kind of cute if you look at them from like not a human. Like we do little bless yous after people sneeze. We're like, oh my God, I hope you live. And then when we get hurt, we're like, oh,
just like
we
the
make
little
sounds,
things.
and it's weird.
We do.
Also, when we see people we haven't seen in a long time, we just grab them.
Oh, yeah. I just, like, yeah.
I don't grab them.
You don't grab people like a hug? No.
What about that time you went to the airport
I've
and I'm
seen
pretty sure
you
to pick
hug
up Naya and you
That's
like ran
different.
to
That's
her.
Naya.
That's what she's
That's what
saying.
I'm talking about.
That's what she's saying.
Oh.
Is you see someone
every
in the love
I thought
and
you
you
were
like
saying like
not a random person. You don't
No,
just go
I said,
are you psycho?
I said,
go up to
hey,
someone.
hey, sisters. I'm saying,
Sisters.
I'll repeat it. So,
Yes.
I was saying when you haven't seen someone in a long time.
well, I know,
Yeah.
but I guess my brain kind of went to like
It depends on the
like a
person.
person you don't like.
well, like it's like someone that you're not necessarily friends with, but you used to be friends with them
Oh,
like a
no,
long
not
time
like
ago.
that.
Like if you see them out in public, like that's
Nah.
where my brain.
No,
Like
then
I
you
have
go
a
down
best
the other
friend
aisle.
named Jewel,
Literally.
and like I never see her, and so when I see her, I'm like, "Ah, I'm gonna fuck you up.
Bear hug.
I'm gonna fuck you up.
That's fair.
Yeah.
No, that's fair.
Yeah.
We're just the kind of friends that you go like 6 months without seeing each other, and you're still like.
Those are the best.
And
right?
her daughter loves me still, even though I never see her, and I'm just like, we're doing it, I'm a baby. Anyways, I'm a baby.
Devin, do you have?
Okay. I think that.
Do you need more time?
What's the question?
Carly, go. The question
People
is,
are-
psychology.
What do people do that I?
What do you think is interesting about
Interesting.
Yeah.
I think that it's very interesting that nobody looks anything up before they have an opinion about it. And I also think it's really interesting that everyone wants to pretend that they're independent, but we are all so codependent and we're all like just following what we think everyone else thinks. And it's really sad and gross, and I think it's interesting.
Okay, I'm gonna explain something really weird.
She said, I'm
Hers
gross.
was mental. Hers was mental ickies. Mine was cute, and hers was sad.
Thank you.
So what's Carly's gonna
Yeah,
be?
what is Carly
Now I
gonna
feel like I need to be so specific about it. I honestly like can't think of anything. I was a psychology major.
Psychology major.
Yeah.
And I can't think. I just think that the brain is interesting.
It's
I
so
think
weird.
that the fact that you can be conditioned to do certain behaviors just
Oh my god.
because certain stimuli are introduced
what's
into your
that
environment
And
is
love
operant
is
conditioning.
literally just a fucking chemical reaction in your brain.
Yeah.
literally everything is a fucking chemical reaction.
That's
Nothing is real.
Nothing's real.
So you're telling me that
Thank
it's just
you.
like baking soda and vinegar going
Yeah.
on in there all the time?
Yeah.
Yeah. I honestly am just like so baffled that
About
I get in
geography.
these moods where I get so serious about life and I'm like, what the fuck am I doing?
Right.
But then I'm like, oh my god, why am I
Bro,
doing
you
that to
send me
myself?
TikToks all the
Nothing.
time of like, we're just floating on a rock.
I know,
in
like,
a
literally
fucking
this doesn't
flesh
matter.
suit. Nothing matters, so eat the chips.
No, literally. I feel like
chips.
Literally, it doesn't matter.
I feel like there's times where you're just like stressing the.
Aw. Oh, the baby, she hit her elbows.
Oh my
Oh, she hit her hands. That's worse.
I feel like I feel like there's so many times where people get so fucking stressed out about shit, and then you just have to like sit there and you just have to think, it's not that fucking serious.
Like, it's not that deep.
It's really fucking
Kaylee, Devin, do
Oh
you
my
remember when I was at the grocery store and people would be so fucking frazzled? And I'm like, bro, it's just a grocery store.
Blessing.
grocery store.
Yeah. Do you remember what I would say?
Yes.
Like it literally is.
Like
just
our boss would get so mad about some like fucking bullshit.
And I'm just like,
and I'd be
this
like,
is
it's
a grocery
store.
Yeah.
like,
And
literally that
Sir,
makes
this
it
is
so.
Wendy's.
Sir, this is the Wendy's. I'm not sure why you're stressing.
But then also there's the customers that like just make things so deep, and it's like,
Not that deep.
like they're like, why didn't you have any corn?
And
I came here specifically for corn.
And then you
you're
go
like,
like,
they
yeah,
make
this
it
is a
seem-
grocery store.
and I'm like, go to another store. Yeah.
they make
There's
it
a
seem like
grocery
sale.
store across the street.
Yeah, literally.
there's
Go
like
to
a
the
personal
Icebreakers.
vendetta. It's like we have a personal vendetta against them, and that's why we don't have corn for
Carly,
them.
you sold me this pomegranate, and it's bad.
Don't fucking
Oh my
mention
God.
pomegranates
It's
around
bad.
me.
so sorry.
You need to pay me for my inconvenience to come back to
You know
the
what?
store.
How about you
and I
suck
want
my cock?
And I want my money back.
My fat.
my fat chode.
That was such a musical laugh. I hope I got that on the mic. 'Cause
Wow.
oh, God.
I really want applesauce.
Real quick, sorry. Before we start your topic, can we please, for 1 second talk about the Olympics? Just for 1 second. Armani, or whatever the fuck his name is.
The pole vaulter?
The pole vaulter?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, guy, but
You
you're
need to tuck it.
forever- Okay, so
Tuck it,
That
babe.
wasn't pole vault. I thought it was gymnastics.
no, that was pole vault.
Oh.
He pole vaulted, and his. So if you don't know
I
what we're
saw the
talking
video.
about, if you don't know what we're talking about, where have you been? But the Olympics are going on in Paris right now, and there's a pole vaulter, Armania. I think that's his last name. He pole vaulted, and his manhood is. It clipped the top bar.
Okay,
The bar.
but guys, we're being a little harsh on him. This is fucking the Olympics. That was a hard jump. and
No,
that's
it is a
probably
hard jump.
The first time that his junk has ever touched it, so he was not thinking he needed to fucking contain that shit.
No, and I totally agree with that. However, I loved Serena Williams' tweet about it. She was like, go to a drag queen and learn how to tuck. And I thought that was the funniest
That's fucked
shit.
up, though. That's
It's a
fucked
little
up,
That was
though.
kind of funny.
But also, the first thing I asked is I thought that, like, their clothes were supposed to be tight to keep stuff like that in. Because even the
Right.
women's
I mean, it was
uniform has,
It
like,
was
sports
tight.
bra.
The shorts are loose, but they all are wearing compression underneath. He's got
Right.
a big dong. Like,
Yeah,
I'm
it's
sorry, he
so
does.
big.
He
Like,
just
he's
got a
not
big
gonna
dong.
have a problem getting a date.
Maybe he just
I can
had,
give
like,
you
a
my
sausage
number.
in there. Maybe he's saving a snack.
But can you imagine being known as the Olympian not for winning
I
anything,
know, that's
but
why
as
it's
your
fucked up.
junk?
That's why it's fucked up.
No matter what he does, even if he wins another medal in like what year, 2028 or whatever, he's always gonna
He's
be known
gonna be the junk dude.
Yeah.
as the guy.
That's why it's fucked up. And like, it was
I'm
it
teetering.
what's her name? The gymnast.
huge penis cost.
Who
Sim-
said- she
Simone
said it?
Biles?
I thought it was her coach.
Oh, Serena Williams.
Serena Williams. Okay. That's
I'm
fucked
Pretty
up.
sure it was Serena Williams.
What
That's
is
fucked
your
up.
name?
I thought that it
sir?
was like a ex-Olympian.
I thought
that
it was
said
someone's coach.
Yeah, something like that. Hold on.
What is
Didn't
his
you send
name?
it?
Fact check.
Didn't you send it to me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, it was Serena Williams.
Yeah, I thought so.
Oh no, from Serena Williams' ex-coach.
Yeah.
Ah,
That-
okay.
Yeah, I'm like,
that's
no.
what it was. Okay.
I'm like, it was not Serena Williams. I don't think
Seriously,
she'd say
when your
that.
sport is all about getting your body over a bar, it's a matter of millimeters, my man. Call a drag queen. She'll teach you how to tuck it.
Anthony
Bro, that was not me.
Amirati.
It was millimeters.
That was like an
no,
inch.
but when
It
you
fucking
are
jiggled. It fucking jiggled.
Well,
out.
she said it once it
I'm just-
caught, like it like all bunched
It
up,
all-
but it was
Yeah.
like millimeters
But
away from
I
hitting.
think what she's saying is like pole vaulting. It is a millimeter
Yeah.
sport,
Yeah.
and like a
True.
millimeter can cost you it because like you're That bar is not very
Think about
secure.
how many times he's done that, and that's never happened.
Right, and that is what you're going to be known for.
Yeah.
But
I
what
don't
if
know
it
if that was
has
his
also-
debut or what,
Well, if
but
it has happened, he probably would have done something about it. I'm assuming.
I know. I'm like,
that's
he's going to wear some kind of like
Yeah.
real like.
Maybe he'll just cut it off. His name is Anthony Ammirati.
not the name drop. Not the name. Poor guy.
I mean,
Fucking no, Anthony.
I feel so bad for you, Anthony.
he was offered a porn deal.
I feel so bad.
So
Feel so bad for Anthony.
That's
He would
tough.
probably make
Wait,
bank.
okay.
would,
Do you
but-
know that guy that was an NBA player who does volleyball now and was in the Olympics? Isn't that fucking wild? I forgot his name.
Can we talk about the male gymnast, Steven? Or Steve? Steve,
I
yeah,
haven't
Steven.
seen that.
No, he is he's just very pure and. Hold on, I'll show
he
you a
only
picture
has
of him.
one. He's the one that had one thing that he did.
Yeah, the pommel horse.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he was,
So
but he's just
chilling,
so
waiting to do his thing.
wholesome
Aw.
and pure and just dorky cute, and
Yeah.
everyone's just like. Steve and the sound, I can't believe that is finally
Me and you and you and
They did
me
that
and
with
our
him.
friend Steve.
Chase Budinger was an NBA player, and now he plays fucking beach volleyball. Imagine being that good
Such a
at
switch
two
up.
sports. So when he was in high school and stuff, he was really into volleyball, did volleyball.
Oh.
Then he just started playing basketball, got into the fucking NBA, and then he's like, I'm done here. And he
It's,
goes and
boring.
plays Olympic beach volleyball.
Wow.
How?
I mean, that's
How
how, you
can you
know.
be that
born,
talented?
Born athletic.
He was
athlete.
born to play with balls.
He was born to play with
Steven
balls.
I've seen him. Okay. Nedorowski?
Oh yeah, I've seen him.
Brr.
Yeah, you know what he looks like.
I know him.
Anyway.
Yeah, he did the pommel horse, and that was the only event that he did. But it was just everyone was just like, hell yeah!
Let's go, Steven!
So fucking hyped for him the entire time.
He's cute.
And
was
then
adorable.
we obviously have to mention Simone Biles because she's
a
fucking killing
Yeah,
it.
she's the goat.
Suni Lee is fucking killing
Jaden
it.
Carey.
God, what the fuck is her name? Oh, I forgot her name. But Simone Biles and someone else on the U.S. team, and I'm so bad at names. But they did a bow down to, I think, was it Nicaragua that won? Someone won gold, and it was her and another U.S. They won bronze and silver. And as she was coming up, because I'm pretty sure she got injured, and this was her first season back, and from her injury, and she won gold.
We're talking about.
And they bowed down to her when she was coming up to the podium, and I thought that was
What
the
did she win gold
coolest-
in?
Gymnastics.
It was
Not
gymnastics.
total. Not all
No,
around.
not all around.
Not all around.
'Cause Didn't
That was
Okay.
Simone.
yeah.
Simone won all around.
Yeah.
America won.
Can we just
America.
talk about how fucking fantastic this woman is? No one at the age of 27 is doing. No one in the history of ever is doing gymnastics the way that she's doing.
Yeah,
Well,
people are
But
saying-
literally, she's 27 fucking years old and still doing this shit. My body at 20 years old would not let me do this shit. I don't care when I
did
started.
gymnastics from 2 years old until 15. I literally couldn't pass a physical.
Well,
because my body was destroyed from gymnastics.
right,
I
yeah.
don't know how she's done it this long.
no,
Yeah.
yeah, and that's the thing is most Olympians and most successful
They're done
gymnasts
at
are
20.
very,
They're
very
done at
young.
20.
Yeah,
They're
20,
done.
22.
Done.
Max.
Especially
yeah.
for gymnastics.
Yeah, so the fact that she is 27 and this is her second Olympics, but this is her
Third or fourth.
It's technically her third, I think,
she
but
was there last
she
year, but
wasn't-
she quit.
she
yeah.
dropped out because of
she
her
had the
mental health.
twisties.
Because of her mental health, and she had the twisties, and
What's the
that's
twisties?
another fucking
It's
thing.
basically just a psychological thing where your body just when you're completing
flipping,
tricks,
you're
your body
backwards.
won't allow you to stop
Land.
spinning.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you'll
And so you
be
can't land.
upright, but you're still flipping in
Yeah.
your vision, head.
It's
your-
like when
And
you
it's
jump
real-
on.
it's one
that's
of-
not vertigo.
Yeah, it's
really
one
bad.
of
it's vertigo on crack.
Vertigo,
one of
but
the
it's
worst. Yeah,
My
one of
vision
the
goes
worst
when I get
things
vertigo.
a gymnast can
Everything fucking
develop.
spins.
Yeah.
And
But-
it's the hardest thing for a gymnast to
That's another thing is because when she did that back in 2020, 2021, whenever it was, she, people fucking blew her shit up saying how selfish she was, how weak she was, how all these other fucking things because she took care of herself before a fucking job. And they were like, she's not a real American and blah, blah, blah. Like, she's calling her all these things. And now she's all around.
And now the fact that she has moves named after her because she's just
Multiple.
that good. Because she is so fucking fantastic that no one else can do these moves. So they are named after her.
Also, after she won the Olympics the first time she won gold and shit, they had to change the scoring system higher because
her
she
difficulty level
was
is
so much higher than everyone else. Can you imagine being so good you had to change the Olympic scoring?
Literally.
No.
You know when people say, well, if you don't hate the player, hate the game. She fucking reinvented the goddamn game.
I'm surprised they did
So
that
then,
though,
can you hate
because
the game then?
a lot of gymnastics moves are illegal. And
Yeah.
I'm surprised that they don't call some of hers illegal because they're pretty close.
Well, I think it's because
she's
Simone Biles. She's Simone Biles. She's like, you know what?
But the
I'm gonna
thing
do
is
this.
if someone else attempted it, they would probably be injured.
yeah.
Oh.
Like that's why
That's
there
why
are
it's
moves that
illegal.
are illegal.
Yeah.
So I'm
okay.
surprised that they haven't.
See, and
put
I don't
that on
even know
her.
what moves are illegal, so it's hard for me to even, like, I just love...
They're really complicated names. I don't think you'll
yeah,
ever
I'm like,
remember.
you wouldn't be able... I couldn't tell
Yeah.
you what they look like or anything, but...
I know what one looks like because my coach in gymnastics did it, and I almost shit myself. But I forget what it was called. Something double.
The Twisty Lou.
The Twisty Lou.
So I looked up for you the people. Simone Biles and Jordan
Oh,
Childs?
Yeah, Jordan.
Chad, that's her. Jordan.
bowed to gold medalist Rebecca Andrade.
Andrade. Can you see what she won? Sorry. I did not mean to touch that. I was like,
That was just like the
probably the
coolest moment to watch. That's another thing about Simone is she's like not competitive, and she said that, and she's got like the best showmanship, and like
And she just loves what she does. And like obviously you can't tell 100% with celebrities
no,
like ever
obviously.
because you don't know what they're like in their day-to-day life. But like she just the way that she presents herself is very real and wholesome.
Yeah.
And I just love it and I love her and I
No.
will always just
yeah, I'm like that.
I have been looking forward to this Olympics for like the past year because I was like I want to see Simone. That's it.
I know.
Even though I didn't even know if she would make it, but
also
Artistic.
fuck.
Ah, okay.
I forgot her name, but the 4x4 relay.
Okay, let me look it up, and then you guys
Okay.
can keep talking.
I don't watch running.
I don't watch her.
I love track and field.
The the guy who
I
won the
watched
100
surfing.
meter.
Is it
You watch
American?
surfing?
I watched. It was so
Yeah, it was
fucking
American.
cool.
Wasn't it? Because I saw
American?
A TikTok. I saw a TikTok about the surfing, and it was on
Winner?
one of, if not the biggest break in the world.
Oh, I don't
like,
know. I just watched the clips, man.
Yeah, like it was. I'm pretty sure it's like a 19-hour flight away from Paris because they wanted to do it in like the spot with the biggest breaks. Mind you, the last Olympics that they had, they did it where there were like baby
can't find
waves.
No.
Not like probably like 3 feet, like 3-foot waves. Or that. And these waves that they were surfing on, I mean, I don't know. You can because I didn't watch the clips, but they were like 6,
No,
7
they were
feet
big.
tall waves, like fucking crazy. And they're very dangerous too. Like if you have to be a professional. If you wipe out on that shit, you're fucking dead. So
Yeah, it was cool though. I never watched it before, and I was like,
yeah. The 100 meter
dead,
race,
bruh.
Noah, or I think his name was Noah. Lyle, I think is the last name.
how do you guys remember names like that?
He like ate shit in the last Olympics that he was in, and it was like really, really unfortunate and disheartening. And then he won this year, and I think that is just fantastic. That
He did a Simone Biles.
he did a Simone Biles.
MK Bull?
Also, Simone Biles being like the most decorated gymnast to ever exist. It's
Kaylee?
fantastic.
MK Bull?
No.
Interesting.
2004.
24
2004.
women.
Was it men's?
It was mixed. It was a woman and then a man and then or a man and then a woman and then a man and then a woman.
Oh.
Yeah, wouldn't it be 4 people that won then?
It was, but the woman who ran last, I don't remember. I can't find it, but
Yeah, it's not on the internet.
it was the U.S. team for the.
Somewhere on the
It was the U.S. team for the 4x4 400 meter, and it was the mixed like male female. And the last runner was a female. I can't remember her fucking name, but she had the biggest lead I've ever fucking seen in a race. I'm talking like 30, 40 meter leads. And she broke the world record for that race specifically.
You'd think that would be on Google.
That's why I'm like, I can't find it, and it's
Was
so
that last
fucking
year?
cool.
It's
No, that was literally last week.
Because there was one last year that did something like that.
Well,
And then Sha'Carri Richardson fucking
How do you
slayed.
fucking know these names?
Shakira.
You're pulling them out of your asses, both of you.
I follow these
I'm
people
like,
online.
I picked like 3
Britney
gymnasts, and I'm like, that's it.
Spears.
That's all I know, G.
Oh, Katie Ledecky.
See,
she
I don't
has
fucking know what you're talking
POTS,
about.
and she won, and she had a
What did she
30-meter
do?
lead. She was swimmer, and she had a 30-meter
yeah.
lead.
Oh, but
Like, literally,
Kaylee,
you could
she
not-
didn't let Potts beat her.
Oh my god, that don't fucking get me started, because that news article pissed me the fuck off. There was a news article that wrote about her, and it's like, she is crippled by POTS, but she doesn't let that get in her way. Bitch, fuck you, first of all, because you can't let a chronic illness get in your way. Because
just
the chronic
is in your
illness
way.
does get in the way. Also, POTS is such a spectrum, and obviously she's like an athlete. Also, swimming is one of the best sports for POTS because it helps with our blood pressure and shit. Like, there's just so many things that, like, it's just like, why do you use ableist, like, vocabulary like that?
You should do your research before writing an article, sweetie. Thank you.
Anyway, I'm done.
Yeah, we're
I'm
done.
done with the Olympics,
I had
sorry.
to.
Okay, Dev, it's your turn.
Hi.
Topic.
I wasn't listening.
What's topic time? What's our topic?
Dev's
Does
topic.
anybody want to guess at all?
I burped.
Sex.
We said
What's
sex
the
or
letter?
shit.
No, it's not either of those.
Sisters?
No.
Sisters.
Sisters.
Who could ever have no other but a sister?
Sense. I don't know. I really know that it's not those two.
Skyscrapers.
Okay, so we'll just get started. It's not. I do have a tattoo of the sun, but it's not. Boopity-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Oh,
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
The difference between slugs and snails.
Oh my god, we're dumb.
Slugs and snails?
I was getting there, I feel like, but I didn't get there.
It was like right in the back.
Didn't we talk about snails already?
Yeah, but I'm talking about slugs.
And snails.
Slugs are not the same as
It
snails.
said it was talking about both.
Well, yeah, we're gonna talk a little bit about.
What's the difference?
We're gonna talk a little
There's
bit
a
about
shell.
the difference, and then we're gonna go into slugs.
Okay.
There's a
'Cause
shell.
we like them.
There's a shell.
I just want to put salt
Do
on
you guys
them.
like slugs or snails,
Snails.
better?
Snails. Slugs are gross.
Ew.
At least the snails have the shell on the outside.
Right now.
At least the snails have this shell on the outside, so they're not
I
as
can't
slimy
touch
and
them.
gross.
I can't
Do
touch
you
them.
really
Gross,
put
no.
salt on them?
We used to
I
when
don't
we were
put salt
kids,
on
yeah.
them. But I can't fucking touch
We
those.
really liked it. I'm sorry. I didn't realize what I was
Oh my
doing.
God.
I knew what I was doing.
You know what happened? I just
did
had
know
a
what I was
memory.
doing.
That's karma. That'll come back.
I'm a
Mom
psycho.
put salt on there were a bunch of slugs. She put salt on it. I was like 5, and I was like, that must be
The
food.
only time I ever. The only
I
time.
fucking ate it. I did not spit that shit out. It went all the way down.
The only time I
It was
ever
Salty
killed
and
one,
slimy.
and it was a snail, not a slug,
Yeah.
was I painted its shell with nail polish.
That's crazy.
Because I wanted it to be
That's
pretty.
bad.
And then it started frothing.
Yeah.
Me and my grandma used to put,
I didn't mean to.
you know those like whipped cream containers?
Yeah.
I think like butter came in them at one point.
Yeah.
But we used to,
The whipped cream containers
Like the
that
same
butter came
size.
in.
I hate you guys. Anyways, we would put
Yes.
like a bunch of leaves and dirt, and we'd find snails and put them in there, poke holes, and we'd spray them down every couple hours, and they would live. They never died, and we would just let them go after like
Yeah.
a week.
She just wanted a pet snail.
Pet snail. It was
She
great.
had multiple
As a
pet
kid,
snails.
I don't want fucking snails.
You don't like
We're
snails.
slugs.
She doesn't like. She doesn't like
I don't
bugs.
like bugs.
She
Bugs
can't
are
do
disgusting.
bugs.
What if I
frogs?
had a pet-
Gross.
What if I had a pet jumping spider? Would you come over?
Absolutely not. If you got a jumping spider, I would never ever speak to you again.
You know, you could speak to her. Just never go
I
to
would
her
never
house.
Well, I told her if she gets a snake, I'm not fucking coming over. So
You're scared of snakes.
You're kind of a baby.
My mom said the
You
same
are a
thing.
baby.
That's something that
It's
I
just
think is
gonna be in our
interesting
bedroom.
about
It'll be fine.
psychology because like they're just little. They're just trying to
little
live.
guys.
They're just little dudes.
That's
found
what
a spider named
that's their
Henry
It
in
doesn't
the
affect
backyard.
you at all.
And he was my friend, and I wanted to take him home, but Kaylee said I couldn't bring him in the house.
I didn't want him in my house. Sorry.
spiders are not
But
for
he told
inside.
me his name was Henry.
Literally,
He
Henry.
told you that.
You're a fucking
did.
psychopath.
He said, "Hi, I'm Henry."
He literally went like this when I said
He did
Henry.
wave at her.
He went-
Honestly, I saw it. He did wave at her. I'm not even like, she was not joking about that.
How big was this fucking spider?
He was like just a
Little
tiny little jumping
little
spider.
jumpy spider. And I was like, "Hi, Henry," and he goes.
I will cry.
And then I put him down, and I was like, "Okay, have a good day, Henry."
And then she put him on a
And
plate.
then he turned around, and then he left.
Yeah.
No, he's probably dead.
I know, because it rained the next day, and I went outside, and I was like, "Kaylee drowned."
Henry. Okay. So my topic is, I already said that. So it's clear that snails and slugs seem to go hand in hand. But are they one of the same ? Or are they different creatures altogether ? Snails and slugs are both part of the same class of creatures. We knew that, right? Didn't you know that?
Mollusks.
Oh my gosh,
No.
that's so
No.
crazy. I
That's
had no
sea
idea.
No.
Sea
What
snails.
is it?
No.
Nar?
Called gastropods.
Ah.
Gastropod comes from
Gastropods.
the Greek word gastros, stomach, and podos, foot. They have a foot on their stomach.
Oh my god, 'cause
Right.
they're just
They're
a
a foot
foot.
stomach.
Because they.
Yeah. I mean, they just kind of
Is that how they
It's more
walk?
like this.
No, they wiggle. They're
They
like.
do wiggle a little, but not like that.
If you look at it,
Not
they
like
wiggle
that.
Well, because they
Isn't
on
it-
the edges.
No, they
Yeah, I
so
was
they
like,
don't-
isn't it the edges that like wave or something?
Like this.
Yeah, so it's not like they kind of like compress into themselves and then like extend.
I
Yeah,
don't
it's
like
like-
how you're
kind of.
explaining
like a jellyfish
that.
almost.
It's like
So,
Sounds like you're talking about gum, and I don't like it.
I love gum.
I know,
What
but
do you want from me?
we're talking
Your
about
arms are in front of me.
So wait, are slugs just a giant foot then?
Yeah,
Whoa,
No, they're
the
foot
bottom
stomach.
of them is a foot.
it's a foot.
The top of them is not.
Oh right, like we have feet, but we're not feet.
They're like
Yeah.
a stomach with
Girl.
feet.
I've never wanted to backhand you more in my life.
So, if you've ever seen a snail in an aquarium eating as it moves slowly along the glass, you probably understand why stomach foot might be an appropriate name.
It is honestly,
okay.
it does make sense.
Most gastropods are aquatic creatures. That means they live in water.
Oh, so sea snails aren't either.
way. So they won't
Um,
drown if you like plop them in a puddle.
No, girl.
I love that.
Well,
I
that's
love-
why they
no.
love the water.
Okay,
So
I know they love water. But things can love- wait,
Hold on, hold on.
wait.
That's not right.
Earth slugs are not water slugs. You cannot put earth slugs in water.
Okay, that's what I was.
Yeah, that's why I was like,
But
that's
only
not
water
right.
slugs.
Water slugs like water, earth slugs like earth.
what about snails?
And water.
Water
but not
snails
in
like water. Earth
Or
snails like earth.
So how do earth snails stay water?
Well,
They
I don't
like
know.
water, but they don't. They can't be
Stay in
submerged.
Earth snails do not stay in water.
They can't be submerged. They like go up to a puddle and they're like,
They want out of the
Okay,
puddle.
but they won't stay. They will drown
yeah,
in the puddle.
talking about aquatic snails.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Cleo.
That means they live in water. We read that already. Snails and slugs are the only gastropods that can also be found on land. The majority of snails and slugs, though, live in water. I would disagree with that.
I would.
You
Well,
can't.
we don't know. You can't.
No.
Snails are in the goddamn ocean.
disagree.
You
I
can't.
see a lot of them on the earth.
Could they go like? Is there a difference between the ones that are in salt water and fresh water? Or there's only. Wait, can snails go in salt water? Because they can't be on salt.
There's
I don't know.
Okay,
There's
wait.
aquarium
There's
snails.
escargot, and they're from the ocean.
Yeah.
So yes.
So then,
But only
so then,
some.
if you put salt on those ones,
No, that would,
would
still
they
kill them.
crinkle?
Yes, they would
Yeah.
crinkle.
So
Because
how does that work?
I didn't
the
research that,
concentration.
so I don't know what you're asking.
Someone drowned you in salt.
hold on.
Hi guys, this is no questions. This is not.
Did you die?
Hold on.
Did you want to know about slugs and snails at all?
I do.
I don't know.
Just
I have
tell me.
something else I'd like to talk.
Okay, Okay, all right. Go ahead. That's good. I'm fine.
Devin is so fucking done.
See, now you know how I
Save your questions to the end.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Now she knows how
I get it.
See, you know that we have ADHD.
Well, no,
we
it's
don't
because
fucking
I'm
remember our
hungry.
questions at the end.
I'm hungry.
You just want to get it
So I want to get it done.
Well, too.
Snails
not gonna
and
remember.
slugs love to kiss each other.
Aww.
That's not true.
Wait, what?
I didn't believe that for a second, bro. You guys know nothing about bugs.
I know. Making sure we were
We
back
really
on track.
fucking we hate bugs.
Aww. Okay. I don't even know where I was.
Kissing.
The most obvious difference between snails and slugs is
The shell.
there we are.
Yeah.
There we are.
Your
the fact that
mom.
snails have a shell. A snail shell is like a home it carries around on its back. Slugs, on the other hand, have no shell. Otherwise, snails and slugs are remarkably similar.
Are they?
The only difference is their habitat and behavior. Oh, sorry. No. Scratch.
Back it up. Beep, beep,
Their
beep, beep,
only
beep, beep.
difference in habitat and What?
Do you need help reading?
No.
I thought Jade was just like
The words. Okay, I'm going to read
geography.
exactly what it says. Their only other differences are in habitat and behavior. Is that not what I said the first time?
Yeah.
yeah.
But these differences are the result of the fact that snails have shells and slugs don't. Dude, we know that already.
That's so crazy.
That was such a weird way to say that.
I know. Without those big shells to carry around, slugs
Oh my
can
god,
squeeze
stop talking about
themselves.
their damn shells.
I can't. That's what the article says. Slugs can squeeze themselves into many different habitats. So you might find them under loose bark trees or stones.
Stop. I don't know why you called him.
I did, and I was telling him to stop
Oh.
chewing.
We're back.
After Duke did
Remarkably
that.
similar. Squeeze. If you spend time in a garden or the grey outdoors, you may be familiar with snails and slugs that live on land. As they move along, you've probably noticed that they often leave behind a slimy trail. Did you know that about slugs, guys? This is crazy. We're learning.
I love it.
learning.
The slime is called mucus.
They
Snails
leave-
and
they
slugs
leave
make
lip gloss.
What?
You said they leave lip gloss.
Do we put it on? We collect it in
You
a
know
little
snail
jar.
mucin, you guys.
Yeah.
Mucus.
I've been thinking about starting that.
What?
I heard it's good for your skin.
The main brand is fake, but yeah, it's
Yeah.
still probably good for
I
you.
heard it's really good for you. Anyway.
bad
Snail
for you.
mucin. You put it on your face.
The
put
mucus
it on your
keeps
face.
their bodies from losing moisture to the dry soil beneath them. It also protects them from being cut by sharp objects. Unfortunately, most gardeners view snails and slugs as pests. You're fucking evil and I hate you, you stupid, dumb fucking
They are pests.
people. Snails and slugs can completely destroy gardens. Yeah, because they're hungry and they're eating. What the fuck?
Okay.
But not
doesn't mean
my
that they have
garden.
the right to destroy
You
my
can
fucking
move
plants.
them. You
Hey,
can
wait.
relocate
Hey, wait.
them.
Hey, wait. What
You're
if...
planting in their house.
Hey, wait.
There. It's
Hey,
my
wait.
It's their house. That's their house. What?
Okay, what if there was a deer in your garden?
Right.
I would say the
Some
same
carrots.
shit. I wouldn't kill it.
Are you a
You
bad
wouldn't kill it?
person?
I wouldn't kill it.
But you'd kill the snail?
Yeah, because the snail's smaller.
Way
I
less
can-
damage.
Okay. And
So you have big man syndrome?
I'm not gonna.
Yeah, she
okay.
does.
What am I gonna? No.
Pick on
What am I
someone
gonna
your
do?
own size, Karl.
What am I gonna? What am I gonna do
I hope a deer
after I
eats
shoot
you.
a fucking deer? Yeah, I'm just gonna take that out of my backyard. No, a slug, a snail. I can
I don't
throw that
like
away.
you.
Easy. Fuck you. Though.
Easy.
Some
You could
people
you could eat
even
the deer.
Okay.
Then I'd have to skin
Unless
it.
it's not
gut
deer
it.
season, that's illegal as hell.
Yeah, but Carly doesn't want pests in her garden.
All
know
over
what you do?
the
You get
world,
spray to keep the
slugs
shit
and
away,
snails are a source
so then
of
nothing
protein
eats them.
in the diets of many people. They're even considered a delicacy in some places.
Yeah.
For example, France, escargot. That's how it's spelled. I know it's
Escargot.
escargot. Is a specialty dish made from a certain type of land snail.
Oh, I
They're
thought
not
it was
sea
sea
snails. We
snails.
don't know life. Because of their small size and the way they move, snails and slugs are naturally slow-moving creatures. Not if you've seen Turbo. If it takes you a long time to do your homework, your parents may accuse you of moving at a snail's pace. Okay, I don't like this article anymore. We're
Okay,
done.
wait.
I wanna
It makes
learn.
escargot kind of grosser that they're earth snails.
Yeah.
Oh, they are earth snails?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay, but now we're gonna learn about the banana slug because it's my favorite kind of slug.
I hate those.
do like the banana
I
slugs.
hate those.
Look at it.
They're very cute. Also, if they get eaten, they kill whatever eat them.
He's
That's
a
kinda dope.
And that's kinda fucking boss.
That's
I wish
disgusting.
that was.
I
banana
saw a
slug.
banana slug this fucking big in Fashion Island. I
You're
swear to God.
Fucking lying to me right
Nope.
now.
Nope. It
How
was just
thick? How
chilling.
girthy?
Yeah, he wasn't that girthy.
He was just a
So
long boy.
Fucking long.
Okay, so you might already know
Boy,
this.
girl, 'cause
Banana
they're
slugs are
both.
bright yellow.
Yes.
That's why they got their name.
Neon.
They are from the North American. They are a genus of North American terrestrial slugs.
Okay.
So whatever
Land
that
slug.
sentence means to you, enjoy that.
Land slug.
I don't know what that means.
Land slug.
We already read that they were yellow, guys. They may also be greenish brown, tan, or white. That I didn't know. Beep, 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 beep. They have black spots, just like a banana when it's starting to go bad. They can change colors with alterations in food consumption, light exposure, and moisture levels, just like a frog. Good
I
to
don't want
know.
to eat a banana again.
Well, don't.
You know what? Bananas are kind of slimy too, like slugs. So
They're the second largest species of terrestrial slug in
Carly's
the world, growing up to 25 centimeters or 9.8 inches long.
This is
That
bigger
is
than
not
mine.
9.8
I swear to
inches,
God
bitch.
it was.
That's a
It
foot
was
and a
not.
half.
I
Girl,
know.
it was a foot and a fucking
I'm telling
half.
you that snail wasn't 9
they
inches.
do say
I
that
don't-
girls add 2 inches. So
Yeah.
It was literally this big. Maybe it was something else. It was this big. It was
I
just
don't.
like.
but
You can ask
honestly,
my
I
husband.
believe it was very
He
long.
saw it.
In your dreams, maybe.
Get that motherfucker on the phone right now.
Whoa, did you know that they only have one lung,
What?
Well,
On
they're
the
not
right
big enough to have
side.
two.
which opens
Bitch, that makes no
externally?
sense.
Mice have
Ants have
two.
lungs.
Mice do too.
Yeah. What do you mean it's too small? Lungs. Organs can be made to the size of the thing. The being.
Have you seen the pellet of an owl where they dissect it and there's a tiny little
Yeah,
mouse
you had
skull?
to in 5th grade.
Yeah.
Gag. I didn't.
Fourth.
Oh, I had to do it in 5th.
I don't know.
Fourth. Well, I guess
I left class when they dissected a worm. I was like,
your
bye.
last
You
year
went
in
to a different-
elementary school
Was at a
I'm
fifth
leaving.
grade, yeah.
Goodbye.
Mine was.
Oh.
Yeah.
Then we
that's
dissected
right.
a crawfish and a frog.
We had
And
to do
Oh.
a mouse, and then I did a
Something
a
else.
sheep's heart
I did one of those.
my junior year. That was fun.
I left during the worm though. I literally got up.
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't
walked
have to
out.
dissect a worm. What
Jade
the fuck
can't
is
do worms.
I can't do
What
worms.
is in a worm?
They're basically dirt.
I cannot.
Yeah, I was gonna say
They're
this-
basically
I don't know
half
what's in 'em.
dirt.
I
What do you
left.
mean?
I don't know what's in them.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
She's trying to find good parts.
I
though,
know.
So I don't think
Dehydration is a major problem for the mollusk. So they're
So that's why
gastropods and mollusks, I
salt.
guess.
What is a
Fucking knows.
mollusk again? That's like clams?
Yeah.
and-
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
To combat this, banana slugs secrete a thick coating of mucus. We know that. They also
That's why they're so reactive to salt.
genus and species maybe.
What?
Interesting. Sorry.
happening?
I was just trying to.
They remain inactive in this state until their environment becomes moist again. So sometimes they'll just like spit out their mucus and then they'll just like lay there until it rains and they can move again.
Oh,
Apparently.
oh my god.
This is Wikipedia, so they could have made that
They're
up.
just like.
Oh, that might be also why it says mollusk.
Yeah.
Really gotta
The
focus.
slime also contains pheromones to attract other slugs for mating because
Yeah.
they want to fuck each other.
They
Slugs
wanna-
are
do they just-
simultaneous hermaphrodites
Yeah.
and reproduce by exchanging sperm with their mates.
Yeah.
They
Have you never
produce up
seen
to
a slug?
75 translucent
mate?
eggs, which
No.
are laid in a log
beautiful.
or on leaves. Slugs mate and lay eggs through the year. The adults provide no further care for their eggs beyond finding a suitable spot.
Oh.
Please explain to me how they mate. How does
So,
It's
what happens
gorgeous.
is they squirt sperm at each other, and they both have eggs, and then they make a babies.
And
then
there's
they
these
just
like
lay their
weird little
eggs.
tubey
They like
things.
the cat-
they're
they're just-
they're all both male and female.
Yeah. So
Can
they
be.
take their sperm
They
and
decide
they
what
throw
they
it
want
at
to
the
be,
other
like
one.
when they want to be it. Yeah.
And they just throw that shit at each other.
There's these things called darts.
Yeah, no, there's these, like, organs they have that, like,
I think you're thinking of snails.
no.
I've seen that with snails.
How do slugs mate? Both slugs insert their penises into the other.
okay.
Yeah.
Slugs genital opening and take turns, transferring sperm from one to another. So they're just passing
They're
it. They're
both. They're
swapping
both male
sperm.
and
Yeah.
female then. Their
And then
penis is a tube and stuff comes out and goes in.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
they're
a-
just fucking each other. When
it's
you
a
guys see
multitask
picture,
Do they
system.
both have
they
babies
like
then?
twist up like this.
Yeah, there
That's
it is.
what I was saying,
That's why I
yeah.
was saying it's beautiful, because that little thing is, like, so luminescent and, like...
that's their dicks.
Yeah, I know. Their dicks are, like,
What?
pearl, like, blue. They're gorgeous looking, honestly.
They just wrap around each other.
Do
And
they
they
both?
squirt on each other.
Do they
Yeah.
both have babies then?
Yeah.
Okay. So
Yeah,
they
they
don't
both-
choose what they are. They're just both.
They're
just both.
And then they both go lay their eggs somewhere safe.
That's, like, the only thing I know
if their
about
eggs
slugs.
got fertilized, which
Carly's
we would hope.
horrified.
Look at those dicks. Do you guys want to see dicks? Dicks. They're pretty.
They look like jellyfish.
If you don't want to see slug dicks, look away, because I'm going to put a picture on the screen.
slug
right
dick.
now.
Slug
Don't
dick.
forget,
Slug
Katie.
dick.
I won't, because I'll
Slug
see it and I'll just insert it.
Sometimes you do.
Screenshot.
I do, but
Slug dick.
I've been really good
Dickety
lately.
dick.
It's okay. There's
Dickety
sometimes I'll
dick.
be sending out
If
emails at work,
human,
and then I'll
never
be like,
mind.
I have attached an
I did
application
that.
for
I
you.
did that, yeah.
And you
And it's like,
forget the app.
Hi, I didn't receive the application.
Application.
Well, fuck.
You're like,
Yeah.
that's my bad.
Sorry.
Yeah, I used to do that at the Humane
I
Society,
lost
and
my
I'd be like,
article.
"Oh, I'm sorry, it must not have gone through.
Yeah.
Here's a link and a PDF."
Did you guys ever in school have to take the slug and put, or maybe not in school, just ever, put like a light, like a flashlight to a snail's
No.
No.
thing? You can see their heart beating. You never did that? It's so cool. I like it.
It's like
I
an
lost
egg.
my article,
A
so
fertilized
that is
egg.
my topic. Thank you.
Did you see also on TikTok? Sorry, but there
No,
are
that's okay.
slugs and snail egg breaking videos is like on my For You
Yeah,
page
those are bad.
because they're like
They're bad.
really like just taking
They're like
over.
apple something snails.
Yeah, and they're like taking over wherever
Everywhere.
this place is. They're like like taking over.
They look like raspberries.
Yeah, and they look like little raspberries, and they're on walls, and people will go and take like a piece of glass or something and just squish them, and that's like all over my For You
have
page.
to.
You
They're
have
I
to.
get it, but I don't want to hear about it.
I know, but you have to, or literally
I'm
every
not
other
there
bug will die.
in that
Yeah.
world. I'm not somewhere where they're invasing.
You
so-
kind of are. Though.
No, we
No,
are.
No, I'm
Kinda
not
are,
doing
though.
it. I'm gonna
They're in the
save them.
You
Pacific
cannot
Northwest.
save them, girl.
I will save them.
You
Do not.
can't. They will ruin our ecosystem.
I want them to.
No, you
We
don't.
deserve it. We're pieces of shit.
But they shouldn't be here anyway. We brought them here.
Yeah, we
because
are the
we're
ones.
pieces of shit.
Yeah,
so
oh
this
my
is
God.
our karma.
No.
You bring the snails here, you deal with them and destroying the environment.
No.
It's just like, yeah.
So you want everything else to die
Kill
because
me.
you're bad? You want all the spiders, you want all the flies, you
No.
want all the flowers
Possibly
to die
I
because
just want
you're
humans
bad.
dogs.
to die.
Yeah, but the snails aren't going to
Raccoons.
kill us.
I want them to.
They're not going to. They're just going to kill the cute little bugs.
Oh.
And so you need to kill them.
It's kill or be killed.
And there's bugs
But not
that they
for you.
there's bugs that they eat that help our flowers, that help other animals, and those animals will start to die, and we won't have raccoons,
Yeah.
we won't have possums, we won't have squirrels.
I saw a dead raccoon. Another one, Kaylee.
Another one?
A
I
different
saw a dead
one.
raccoon.
Yeah,
It
we
was
saw
fat.
one when we
Wait,
were.
can I do
Oh,
a
yeah,
little
that was
mini
that one.
topic?
Yeah,
Little
because
tiny
mine I didn't really
mini
do
topic.
very much.
Okay,
It's
so that
really
was my
small.
topic.
Are you?
It's kind of
I
like
liked your topic.
Yeah, I just wanted to
It
talk
was.
about slugs a little
I
bit.
like slugs. No, I don't. I hate
I hate
slugs.
them.
I love them.
But it's very fascinating how they
I always
make-
give them
Yeah.
hugs and
their
kisses.
penises are fantastic.
Their
should watch
penises
the
are
video.
great. I love their eyeballs and I love their little like sniffy thingies.
The sniffy
Their
thing?
antenna?
No, so they have their eyeballs that come out.
Yeah, and then they have the
two
little
duties
thingies.
on
Yeah,
the
but
bottom.
they're like antennas.
kind of, but they're to sniff for pheromones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I have one thing that I want to just touch on, but you can do your topic
Touch it.
first. I just
Oh,
wanna
okay.
Put it up.
Hey y'all. It's post-production Kaylee here. I need to apologize. For this next section, I just need to put something out there. And let you know I'm humbly humbled by my own confident ignorance. this next section, we talk about another athlete in the Olympics, and her name is Ilona Maher. I love her. She's incredible. She plays rugby. I'm pretty sure she's the captain of the U.S. team. They've done incredible stuff. She does amazing stuff. We're going to talk about it. The only issue is I definitely call her Ilona. And honestly, I don't know how I'm going to be able... I don't know how I'm going to be able to move forward with my day. Because her name is definitely Ilona. And I definitely call her Ilona. And I need to say I'm so sorry. And she's probably never going to see this. But if she does, or anybody sees this at all, I'm so fucking sorry. What's wrong with me? I don't know. Why do I say it so confidently like I know what I'm talking about? Because I'm Kaylee. Hello. So anyway, I apologize. Please just know when I say Ilona, I'm thinking of Ilona. And I'm just like literally the worst person at names. That's it. Okay. Alright. Well, good talk. Enjoy.
So, just a random internet scroll, I'm just popping around.
She's just being a jade.
And I read, this, hate post, basically, where it's petite women are hot and sexy. Tell me I'm wrong or something. I don't fucking know what it said.
Whoever said they weren't?
But you, scroll down the comments, and everyone's like, yeah, fat is unhealthy. Fat is this. Fat is that. I'm like, do you know what petite means? Because it doesn't have anything to do with weight.
It doesn't have
at all.
Anything to do with weight.
Petite just means short.
Yeah.
Under 5'3", actually. That's my topic, though. But, I think it's kind of hilarious that
actually,
they don't know the definition. And then, I posted the definition, and I was like, LMAO underneath it.
That's perfect.
And, some people started arguing with me, and I was like... I just kept sending them screenshots.
People just want to stay
I just kept sending them
ignorant.
screenshots from different, more and more reputable sources of the definition on the internet.
No, they want to stay ignorant.
Typing things.
That's what I said was weird about humans.
Yeah.
That they will not believe it.
And
they will not research it.
And I was talking to this one guy. I was like, I've given you 15.
They could see the fucking thing happen, and they still won't fucking believe it because they don't want to.
15 different websites that said it.
That's
and
horrible.
One of them was like, it is actually a term for women's fashion, and it doesn't matter the weight of the woman. They could be a size 4 or 14, but if they're under 5'3", they're considered petite.
Yeah.
And he's
I'm petite, bitches.
Well, if it's about fashion, why does everyone use it? And I'm because you're dumb.
Why does everyone use the word literally ironically?
Why does everyone use the word jeans?
Yeah.
That's about fashion.
And I was like, it's like saying that skinny means tall. Petite means fat, so skinny means tall.
Yeah.
Obviously.
What's happening?
Because there's no way you could be skinny and not tall.
Do you have brain?
That actually is funny because that's something I forgot to mention about the Olympics.
Can you be brain?
Ilona.
Are you brain?
Ilona Maher. She is a rugby player.
Hot.
Oh my fucking god.
Yes,
my god.
She's been all.
Do you know her?
Daddy, auntie, uncle,
Oh.
all of it.
She has an ad on TikTok,
Why
and
did
so
we
I
go
see it all the
family to
fucking
say
time.
she's hot?
Yeah,
What?
Why did we go family to say she's hot?
I don't
Daddy, mommy, grammy, auntie, uncle.
Look at that bitch. Hot.
But anyway,
I respectfully disagree.
I know. I was like, you
Well,
like feminine, but she is feminine. That's the thing. She just.
Feminine on and on.
No. It's
She
not.
just-
I like butch,
Oh, you-
but I don't.
Well,
it's not for me.
So anyway, the
It's not
reason
for me.
I like
she's pretty
pussy.
and very, very fit,
Pussy.
but
It's
not my
not you.
type. I like a
Pussy.
aura.
I like personality.
And she's like,
Yeah. No, so she is a rugby player. She is so muscular. She's built as fuck. Here's a picture of her on the screen. I love her. I've followed her page for a year now on TikTok.
I would
love
eat
her.
a slug off
but
her thigh.
she is getting some insane body shaming hate right now because she is a feminine
Not a
person. Like,
mom.
she likes being girly.
Yeah.
And people are like, you can't do that. You're a man. You're...
How is she a man, though?
like,
because
manly
she
features.
has, like, masculine features, like broader shoulders. She's, like, 6'2" or something like she is very muscular. She has very big calves and very big thighs that could crush your head. Yes, please.
How does
Yes.
that
And-
make her a man?
Thank you.
Are they asking her to be trans then? Like, how does that make her a man?
Bro, I don't know. And that's
Because
another thing with the
people are
Olympics.
stupid.
And people are being fucking ignorant and stupid as fuck
And they
about
don't
that whole thing.
look
Like,
Because of
just
the
because she's
fucking
not my
boxer.
type doesn't mean
Yeah.
I think she's a fucking man or shouldn't dress like a. That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, they're like,
why
oh,
don't you
why
just
are you
say?
wearing...
Why don't you just say she's not for me?
Oh,
Yeah,
you're
I was like,
athletic? Wear
um,
sweatpants,
If
bitch.
you can't pull her, just say it.
Yeah.
Because obviously you can't.
Boom. Fuck you. Do you have a brain?
Mic drop.
Are you brain? Will you brain? Do
Anyway.
you use brain?
And then the thing with Amani,
The
boxer is-
I can't.
I
right
don't want to
now.
go too far into it, but it is fucking making me
Do your
sick.
research, you stupid slugs.
It's making me sick. And the Italian girl she fucking called her a
Loser.
man and then is now backtracking.
Yeah.
And I'm
Oh, yeah,
assuming,
I know what
but
you're
she's
talking
getting
about.
paid to backtrack, just so you guys know. So,
I didn't think that's why she was getting paid.
oh,
I thought they rewarded her.
For the hype,
oh.
for
Yeah.
the clout.
That still feels so
No,
icky.
it was like an apology to her. Like, here.
Oh, she gave...
No.
The Olympics gave the crybaby money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As like, sorry we let this happen.
I don't think that was it.
Let what happen, though?
That's why she's getting the money.
Yeah. But, like, letting what happen?
A person
The-
who is not.
The perceived issue.
Yeah.
That's not
Excess.
real.
Imani is getting the money?
No,
The
the other
crybaby.
bitch.
Yeah.
That's what I'm not understanding. Why is she getting any money?
Because she made a big hubbubaloo about
Because she's
it.
XY, not XX.
Right.
What is her name?
I don't care to know.
I'm-
Honestly.
Don't even say it on the podcast. She doesn't deserve that attention.
I feel like we shouldn't have said Mr. Penis's name either then.
Who?
Everyone, you can go on the fucking internet and search that up, and you're
Mr.
gonna find her
Penis.
immediately. Or find him
Mr.
immediately.
Penis.
Mr. Penis
Mr.
Man.
Penis.
Mr. Penis Man.
I feel bad
But
for that guy.
the
Okay.
thing with Ilona, the thing with Imani...
Name not said. Who lost? Blah 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 blah. Awarded $50,000 prize money. Why? I don't know.
Why don't
That's
you
what I
search that
don't
specific-
get is she caused all
Why
of this
did this
fucking
person get pregnant?
she fucking tried to ruin Amani's fucking reputation, and there's people that are never not gonna believe that she's trans now when she's not. She's a cisgender woman from fucking birth, and she just has higher testosterone. Guess what? Either one of
there's
us
a word for that. It's called intersex, and that's just how you're born.
Yeah, and any one of us could have XY
I thought that
chromosomes.
wasn't even true though either. That was just something people were
It
speculating.
was something people were saying. She does have a higher
She
testosterone.
just has high testosterone, which I have.
I was like, sorry,
and
I'm
so
gonna take that off.
excuse me, men, if you have high estrogen levels, you're a
You're a
girl.
girl.
You're a girl,
You're a
apparently.
girl.
You have to play women's
I'm
sports.
sorry. Wait, hold on. So, for women, when they're on their periods, their testosterone levels spike. So does that mean that when we're bleeding, we're men?
We're men for that week.
So only men get their periods?
Oh my god, that's crazy!
Anyway, yeah, all of that shit pissing me
Crazy.
off. Stupid. There's another
Did you find
boxer
it?
that's being
Yeah,
called
so
trans
it's
too.
not the Olympics that's giving her the money. It's the International Boxing Association, and they
Gave her
was
prize
stripped
money.
of their international recognition by the Olympic Committee. Whoa,
Committee.
committee last year. So they are not affiliated with the Olympics, but they are giving her $50,000.
For?
Her federation gets $25,000, and her coach is getting $25,000
For?
because they disagree with what happened.
Oh. Because she has high testosterone.
They're like, oh, you cry? Here, have money. So
Oh my God, you got
I'm gonna
hit
go
in the
cry.
face.
I really thought that they knew that she was
You got hit in the
so that's
face?
even crazier,
I don't-
honestly.
Well,
While
she's
boxing?
intersex.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
She's not intersex.
Are you sure?
yeah,
Oh,
I'm pretty sure.
That's just something people
Then
are
how do
saying.
they even know she has high testosterone?
Because
though?
you do have to test for it in the Olympics, like you
Yeah,
have to
well,
qualify, because last Olympics she was disqualified for it, but this time she was qualified.
I don't understand how you can be disqualified for that.
Because
Bitch,
I think it's
because of transphobia. Honestly,
But
that's
that has
why.
nothing to do with being trans.
Because women can't play in men's sports, and if women have high testosterone like men, then they have a athletic advantage, which is fucking stupid, because Michael Phelps has fucking naturally webbed feet, and that is a fucking biological advantage he fucking had, and nobody fucking said anything. So fuck you. Thank you.
But even men can be weaker than women.
They can. That's why
So
it's
why does it-
transphobic.
once again, if a man has
It's
higher
not. I don't think
estrogen levels,
transphobic's the right word though,
It's misogynistic.
because
It's
it has nothing to do with changing.
People
your
are
gender.
saying
it's
that she's
insanely-
trans.
but people are saying
claiming
she's
People are
trans
saying she
because
is.
she has high testosterone.
because they want to be transphobic.
Yeah,
because
they want
they're
to be
be-
transphobic, I guess, but it's not like.
They're
I
saying
don't think it's rooted in that though.
it's rooted in the fact that, like, you can't be a woman.
you can't be masculine if you're a woman. You can't be feminine if you're a man. That's it.
Yeah.
That's what it's rooted in.
And I mean, I don't know. I don't know if transphobia is the right word. I just know right now that's what it is, because they're trying to use that as an excuse to get her out
Where is she from?
for no reason.
She's from
Fuck.
somewhere where it's illegal to be trans.
That's what I was gonna say. I was gonna be like, how
Like,
would
is
she
it
get the
even
surgery?
like okay?
Yeah, how would she
Algeria.
get the surgery?
Right.
So-
She didn't. She didn't.
Because she didn't.
Her father went on and was like, she's always been a girl. She's still a girl. I don't know what the fuck this shit is going on.
Yeah.
Ugh. Anyway, I don't want to talk
Yeah,
about
I'm
it.
sorry. I just wanted to, but the Ilona thing I wanted to mention, because you said the petite thing.
Yeah.
And that's another thing, is she's super tall, and Carly's super tall, and she has to, like there is a tall section of
Is
pants.
Kylie super tall?
Yeah. I mean, like, I'm
Yeah.
not like soup. I'm
She's-
not
No,
insanely
you're
tall,
above
but I am.
average.
She's
I am
not
like
a
a
taller
foot
woman.
taller.
I'm
She's-
5'9".
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
5'9". You're
Yeah.
not 6 foot. You're not a giant.
Yeah.
I don't think she's
She's
a
tall,
giant,
though.
But I do have to, like,
Well, hey,
shop.
you're 5 inches under average.
Thank you.
And you're 5 or 4 inches above average. I don't think that's.
But the
5'4" is that.
the pant
Yeah.
legs that you have to cut off, you'd have to give Carly, because
Yeah.
she has
So
long
I
legs.
have to, whenever I shop for pants, I always buy the tall pants, because they're gonna have
I
longer
buy
legs,
the
and
short
I have long
pants.
fucking legs.
When I was a teenager, I was disproportionate, and I used to have to buy tall. Imagine that.
Interesting.
crazy.
Imagine
Were
it.
you? Was your torso like 3 inches? What the hell?
Yeah, from
Was
like
it just tits?
I didn't have tits. I didn't get
Mosquito
tits until like
bites?
2 years ago.
Whoa.
I'm serious, you guys. I didn't
I
have
got
tits
them
until
when
like
I
2
was
years
like
ago.
4.
I was super delayed, you guys. I did gymnastics like
Oh,
hard.
yeah. When you
Yeah.
do gymnastics,
like
it
hard
literally
fucking core.
it literally
Not eating doesn't
stops your
Yeah,
body.
I also didn't eat.
When did you?
And was like
did.
anorexic. That's the athletic one, and anorexic. It was bad.
When is? So, hold on. You don't have to
My
say
period?
it. Yeah. When did you get your
So I
period
got
for the
my
first time?
Hers
period.
is crazy.
Yeah, I got my period when I was 12, but it was like barely anything. Freaked out at my dad's house. Called my mom. Didn't know what to do, and then I left the bathroom and nothing else happened.
Yeah.
And then I started getting cramps every month, like a motherfucker, but I wouldn't bleed. Go to the doctor. They're like, your cervix is open 1 centimeter. Like you're having a baby. But
We could insert
don't
an
know,
IUD.
We don't know what to do. Here's some birth control. Didn't get an actual period again until I was 15 and quit gymnastics.
Yeah. See, because that's typically what happens is like gymnastics is such a fucking heavy sport. It literally stops your body from
developing.
like developing.
And I was
that's
eating
why-
like a bagel a week.
Yeah, and like
that doesn't
so-
help.
It's like your boobs won't grow, your fucking ass won't grow, your period won't start. I mean, obviously not everybody.
I
but,
was-
like this shit won't happen. Yeah, it just doesn't fucking happen. And then you stop gymnastics, and all of a sudden,
I'm a woman.
Yeah, I'm thicker than a snicker. But
I
no,
was,
really,
like,
it took a long
10.
time. I have huge boobs now. Not like Devin's, but like huge boobs for me.
Huge boobs.
I had literally like B cups.
She has
Like, forever.
literally the perfect tits, and,
And
it's
I was
not
like,
fair.
I don't know, but they came.
Devin.
So I got these in like 4th grade, 5th grade.
I got these like 2 years ago.
I had the craziest dark
Some people think they're
purple
fake.
like stretch marks everywhere. It looked like someone, like a tiger, fucking mauled my titties.
Because they probably
They
grew so fast.
really popped in overnight. And then I got my period when I was like 10.
That's
Dude, I
wild,
have stretch
dude.
marks now because my tits just
And it
came
was
in.
heavy. Oh, I had a full bush 4th grade swimming lessons. I would chase people around and go, I'm a
no.
bush baby! And they literally, I don't know what was happening. I had no filter. I had no, I didn't know that you could be embarrassed.
You didn't
learned.
have the embarrassment
I didn't
emotion
have
yet.
In that 4th
You
grade
didn't have
locker
shame.
room,
Yeah.
we would put towels in between 2 lockers and be like,
No, me too.
Changing in gym class, like in middle school,
literally
Or like
was
you
just
take
free
2
bushing.
lockers and then you just
Yeah,
have
you're right.
one
I never-
towel.
I never
And
had
I'm
like
talking like 70s porn bush. 4th grade, like it was so thick.
Like a teddy bear.
Oh my god.
oh my god.
And I chased people.
yeah, I
with
guess
it.
I actually didn't really get hair on my pussy till I was 15 too.
No, it was insane. It was
I had armpit
insane.
motherfucker.
So yeah,
Yeah.
you're welcome for that.
Crazy.
But no, I have the purple stretch marks she's talking about now because I got tits 2 years ago.
She's like, let me see them dead heads.
Okay.
I don't know why I just remembered this, but this is like one of the youngest memories I have when I was like 3 or something. We were living in Spokane and my babysitter came over and she was holding me and she was telling me, my mom, about something about a bra that she got. And I just like went and tried to look down her shirt.
Alexis, stop.
I literally just like
You're like, let me
grabbed
see
her
that.
shirt and she goes, oh my god, and I don't remember anything else, but I do remember that. And I thought she said she was wearing a bra now or she got a new bra or something. I was like, I want to see.
Dude, when I was like
Weirdo.
12, I had a meltdown, panic attack.
Take your meds, beach.
Shut up.
Alexa, stop.
I had a meltdown, panic attack because my mom bought me a swimsuit and you could see my nipples through it.
Nice.
Freaked the fuck out.
Did you
I
see the
think I
video
was,
of the
like,
mom
12.
going, why is this in
Yeah,
my child's
I don't give a
swimsuit?
fuck.
And it's like a fucking pad to cover the nipples.
Oh, yeah.
And it's like, it's in your child's swimsuit to keep her safe. Like,
Yeah.
what do you mean?
But yeah, so
Like, what?
I freaked out. My mom was like, okay, let's go get some browsers. And we go and we get these like AAA cups, man. I had nothing there, but I had nipples. And
I had mosquitoes.
You and my
And-
sister would be friends.
so we get the bras. And like that night I'm wearing my little bra. It has like peace signs on it.
Aw.
And like flat. It's cute. It's white.
Oh my
little-
god,
little
so middle
decorations.
school, yes.
And then we go to my mom's friend's house. And my mom's like,
Oh, yeah.
she got her first bra today.
Who the fuck?
I ran to the bathroom,
Who the
bawling,
fuck?
bawling. Locked myself in my mom's best friend's bathroom for like 3 hours. No joke.
Why would you think that's an okay?
No joke. They were like,
Why would you
JD,
think?
come out. JD, come out. And I was like, ah.
I mean, that's embarrassing.
I don't know why.
I
It was
would have
that big of a
paraded.
deal,
No
but it was.
thanks.
I would have like, bro,
Damn,
this
that's
little
real.
kid was, the naked Devon dance was a
I did that,
thing
though.
that I did.
I did the naked baby
Until
run.
it was not
I
normal.
hated being naked.
I did naked baby run
I
until I was
always
like
hated
7.
being
No,
naked.
I
was
did.
like, I was very comfortable being naked so much.
I did the naked
Until-
baby run until I was 7.
Probably.
And then it was over.
I honestly can't remember
I'd say
what
like
I did as a
8th
child.
grade is when I grew
Realized.
shame.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
I
I
was
like
7.
well, I mean,
I had it
Yeah, I
so
was so
early.
young.
like
I was so
middle
fucking young.
school,
Yeah.
like 6th to 8th, I were the most shamed years of my life, and I just turned into this like hermit.
Aw.
And she's still there. Like I'm still like.
She's little
I
Dev
was
is
in
still
my
there.
bad bitch era in middle school. I
That
was
was
cool.
so
I was like
weird.
a cool kid. I was like popular.
I remember someone-
I was like,
Someone came up to me and they were
Then
like,
I got to
"Open
high
your
school
mouth
and I
as
was
wide
like a
as you
loser.
can," and I went because I didn't know it was sexual, and I was like, "Okay."
Oh.
They were like, "Open your mouth as wide as you can," and I go. And they're like, "Oh, that's not what I
Not
meant,
like
but you're
that."
cute." And I was like, "Okay."
Okay.
That's how wide I can open my mouth, dude.
yeah.
What the fuck?
Like
nah,
what?
nah.
I did
was
what you
cool.
asked.
I was cool.
Would you
and
have
then
done
I got
it?
to freshman year, and I was not cool. No, I wouldn't have done it.
Would you have been like,
No, I wouldn't have done it at all.
Is that what I was supposed to do?
Maybe. I wouldn't have done it at all. I would have been like, no, fuck you. Fuck you.
Oh, and then that
My
game where you're
boyfriend will
like,
beat
are
you
you
up."
nervous? Are you nervous?
Oh my
Are you
God.
nervous?
I
God.
hated that.
That's such a bad game.
Or the
That-
tickle game. I hate
Fire
being
truck
tickled.
was
You know what
we
that's called?
it.
Oh.
Sexual assault.
Harassment, panda.
Wait, really?
Yes.
Yeah, because they.
I mean,
fuck,
it
that shit happened to
depends.
me all the
It
time.
depends.
and then they go, fire trucks don't stop at red lights.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
true.
I never played
Yeah.
that one.
You scared me a lot.
I got corn dogged a
She
lot,
was having
though.
PTSD.
I got corn dogged and tickled until, like, they would tickle me until I had bruises all over, dude.
What? That's fucked.
Just to touch me.
no.
Thanks.
I would have boys come up behind me and do the like.
Oh,
I hate
God,
that.
no, they would, like, and
No,
go up and down and, like,
No, they would do just like two
and I would
fingers.
have
Like,
fingers.
fucking finger mark
Tase.
bruises all
Yeah,
up and down.
that's what it was
Taser.
That's what Joseph would do
Corn
that to
dog?
me all the time.
Corn dog.
I got corn dogged a lot.
What?
So
I got-
it's
let's
a knee
go.
in your butt when you're walking.
Oh.
Corn dog.
Yeah.
It's fun when you do it with like somebody you're actually friends
Yeah,
with.
but
Yeah.
it's not fun for
It's not
strangers.
fun
From strangers is so
No.
weird. That's
Also,
wild.
did I tell you?
They did it that hard.
Oh yeah. Did I tell
Absolutely
you
not.
the story about when I got kicked in the vagina by a stranger?
No.
I also hated flat tires. Sorry.
No, that's okay. What's that?
I will kill
It's
you.
where you're walking and they step on the back of your shoe. and
If
they
you
come
give me
up.
a flat tire, I will kill you.
Okay, so one time
Facts.
this kid, and I don't know who it was. I have no idea who it was. But
She
they just
will.
like randomly ran up to me and kicked me in my vagina, really fucking hard. And then I went home and I had to tell my mom and dad because it hurt so bad, and there was a giant fucking blood blister
I
on my
bet.
pussy lip.
Oh my God.
And
no.
then I had to go to the principal and look through the entire yearbook and try to see if I could find who it was, but I didn't know.
He must have been a new kid.
And they just fucking.
crazy.
Who the fuck? What possesses a
I don't
person?
know. What did I do? What did I
What
do?
did I do? Wrong place, wrong time, I
What
think.
did I do?
You didn't do anything,
My
bitch.
fucking
Why?
pussy lip was like, "Nyeh,
No, that I believe you.
nyeh,"
Yeah.
like hard.
No, I
So,
remember
I'm
from
sorry.
middle school, like
No,
there
I'm
was all
not.
those like teasing games. But I had a boyfriend. This is why I was popular. I had a boyfriend.
Oh,
He
she
was
had a
popular.
boyfriend.
We
I
were
had a
like
boyfriend.
the second most popular couple in the school. And
No big deal.
Made out in the hallways and got in trouble.
In elementary?
Middle.
Oh, okay.
And
She was cool in middle school,
In
remember?
middle school. I had
And
boyfriends.
then people would come up to me
We
and
were
they'd be like, your boyfriend showed me his armpit hair. And I'm like,
Okay.
they're like, make him stop. And I'm like, I don't have any classes with that motherfucker. What do you mean? What do you think I'm gonna do about it? And they'd be like, your boyfriend elbowed me.
What
I'm
the
like, cool
fuck?
story, bro.
What are you
She's trying to show us her armpit.
Oh, okay.
She don't have none though.
I know.
I can't see. Dude, there's like 4 in there. But yeah, I just be like, okay, and then they'd be like, your boyfriend's braiding his armpit hair. Cool. Tell him cool. I don't know what you want.
My boyfriend has a name.
Yeah, right.
Your boyfriend.
But no, people would just tattle. Like literally every 5 minutes, someone would be like, your boyfriend.
Congratulations, I'm not his keeper.
I'm not his mom. That's what I used to say. I'm like, I'm not his mom.
Yeah.
Also, he was kind of fucking gross though. He did gross things, like braid his
Ew.
armpit hair.
Yeah. Well, it's middle
I
school.
would do that.
True.
I wish I could braid mine.
Speaking
I know,
of
I was
gross
thinking about that.
things.
He had so much armpit hair.
Speaking of gross things, did you ever tell the vomit story on?
I told it last week.
You did?
I told it last week.
You
Yes,
told
I
it
did.
last week. So what was everybody's opinion?
I
Oh,
wasn't
Jade
here.
wasn't here.
Did you hear it?
No.
She'll have to watch it.
Recap.
You'll
Oh,
have to-
okay.
Or
you'll
you
have to-
can tell it after the pod.
Yeah, I'll tell you after the pod. But
Okay,
I just
bye,
want,
guys. We love
I
you.
am the person that
Happy Christmas.
did in fact do that. Yes, that
She
did
did.
happen.
She threw up on her first man.
First.
That's not our man.
That's not a man, because fuck you, Tyler. We called him Tyler.
Tyler.
We
Fuck you,
called him
Tyler. Because you had every opportunity to ghost me, and you still texted me
My
for
first
2
boyfriend-
days, and then ghosted me. So what the fuck is up with that?
My first boyfriend was a strep throat carrier, and I used to get strep throat like every month.
And you were just like, yeah.
My first.
This is
like,
my
Well, I
life.
didn't really realize that's why I was getting it, and then I looked
First-
back, and I'm like, as soon as we broke up, I stopped getting strep throat.
dirty boy.
That's
Whoa.
not dirty, but he was like a carrier,
Maybe.
so he didn't.
Yeah,
have,
so he never had it, but
but
he
he
could
just
give
always
it.
had it.
But
You can be asymptomatic, which means you have no symptoms, but you
But
can
he
be
just
contagious.
always had it.
Yeah, because he was
Like,
never
if
treated.
but if he took meds,
He would be fine.
Yeah.
He just never took meds because he didn't know that he had it,
Yeah.
probably.
Sir.
So then he was giving it
Sir.
to her.
Over and over and over and over and over.
Did his next girlfriend get it?
I don't know.
Probably.
That'd be
Are
so
you
crazy.
okay?
I didn't follow her around and be like, do you have strep throat? Excuse me, Nicole.
Put
Strep
in
throat?
Like,
Put
hey,
in the
how's your
comments.
throat, honey?
and just say Jade ? And we'll know to come and save you.
Who?
Are you- Whoever he's dating
married
now.
now.
Oh,
And he has a baby. I hope he doesn't give his baby strep.
what if the baby has strep? What if the baby always has strep and they just never figure it out?
Then the baby will do the same thing
And
he
the
did to
baby
me.
will just always have strep throat, and then he'll give it to somebody.
Yeah.
And then they'll
Want to
fucking.
know how ignorant I am? I thought you got strep throat because, like, your mouth has bacterials.
It's a virus.
It's like, well, it is bacterial. It's a bacterial virus, though. You get
Yeah.
it from drinking out of the same cup. You get it from kissing. You get it from mucus.
So you can't get it from not brushing your teeth.
no.
No.
Oh.
You can get gingivitis
You think I'm
that
that
way.
nasty?
Not you. Him.
I just had strep.
Well, yeah, but you were sick. You got other sicks, and the bacteria from that sick
Yeah,
gave
that's
you
true.
strep.
Strep.
But no, that's not. No.
Strep.
It's just like anything else. It's like nose droplets, spit droplets.
Yeah.
I think a mono. It's basically
Kissing.
mono.
Yeah.
Licking.
I've heard
tongue.
mono is fucking
Yeah.
horrible.
I knew somebody who just
think
got
I
it,
just
and their
permanently have
their spleen swelled, and they had to take medicine for like
no, thank you.
not 6 months, 6 weeks,
Yeah.
and
Why do
like
we
their
have a
spleen
spleen?
is still like not comfortable after 6 weeks.
You don't need it.
I know.
No,
what it
you
does.
do need your spleen.
You don't.
You
But you
do.
can
You
get it
don't need
removed.
your appendix.
But you can get your spleen removed.
You
If
can.
it ruptures.
What?
But you. But
Spleen
you
for?
still need
But you
it. Like.
also don't need your tonsils, but you need your tonsils.
What is
Right.
the spleen for?
Just like a spleen.
Well.
The spleen is a small organ inside your left rib cage, just above the stomach. It's part of the lymphatic system.
So it is like your tonsils.
Yeah. It helps like your immune
Drain.
system
The spleen
basically.
stores and filters blood and makes white blood cells that protect you from infection.
Yeah.
Many
So it is
diseases
pretty
and
important a
conditions
little
can
bit.
affect how the spleen
I mean,
works.
that's what your tonsils.
Can
do.
you live without your spleen? The spleen is a fist-sized organ in the upper left side of your abdomen, next to your stomach and behind your left ribs. It's an important part of your immune system, but you can survive
Yeah.
without it. This is because the liver can take over many of the spleen's functions.
Interesting.
You're welcome. So, hi
So
guys.
you
Follow us
can.
on our Instagram.
Oh, I didn't say you couldn't.
Follow us on our TikToks and follow us on our YouTubes and go to our store. Bye.
Okay. Yeah. Hey
Wait.
guys. Picture what?
The hey guys drives me nuts.
Hey guys.
Carl.
Hey, you guy.
It's like
you can-
everyone shut up. Hey guys.
Well, because I'm ending it. Like,
I'm ending it all.
we're ending, right?
I hope so.
Well, follow us on our TikTok, which is functional.kaylee.
Chaos.
Not
Functional.kaylee.com.
functional.chaos.podcast, and go to our Instagram and our YouTube at Functional Chaos Podcast. You can find us on our individual Instagrams, which is Kaylee _4_you, Jade _4_you_ Dev _4_you with 2 U's, and I don't know yours, Carly.
Carl's._19.
That's crazy.
That is wild.
That's wild.
Underscore.
That's a
That's a
weird
lot.
choice.
Yeah.
She
Thank
really
you.
wanted to be Karl's.
I did want to be Carl's 19, and I needed to get there, and that was with a dot
But hey,
and an
Karl's,
underscore.
Karl's, you're not 19 no more.
I'm not. 19 is my favorite number.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
And make sure you go to our merch shop. We have some merch on our Etsy page. At,
Get merch!
holy shit. At Functional Chaos
Namaste,
Shop.
bitch.
.etsy.com. Namaste. Namaste away from you. Thank you guys so much for watching and listening. And this is Functional Chaos.
And
Plus
Carl!
Bye.
See you fucking later, guys. We feel better, by the way. Also, oh, hey, real quick. Come here.
Ooh.
So remember last episode when I kept saying riggedy?
Oh, shit.
not
Oh,
a
my
thing.
God, I forgot.
That's not a
Riggedy
thing.
wreck.
So it's rigidity. Thank you. Goodbye.
She was reading it wrong. She
You
kept
said
saying
riggedy.
postmortem.
Rigidity.
She was saying
My topic was
postmortem
rigor mortis.
riggities.
You needed me.
And then I was texting her and I was like, "Oh, look, here's the title of the episode this week. It's Postmortem Riggities." And so she went to the article to make sure I spelled it correctly, and that's when she realized the mistake she has made.
Post-mortem rigidity, not riggedy. Riggedy is fun though. We like.
Honestly, postmortem riggities makes it better.
My husband says it looks forced when I do
like,
this.
yes, he's dead, but he's got the
riggities.
It's okay.
I feel like riggities is like rickets.
Okay.
Oh, grab her. She's probably gonna fade.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Well, that's our podcast.
Yeah.
That happened.
I can tell every time. I don't know what it is. I think I have a sixth sense.
I think it's just because anytime she does anything, she fails.